Greetings everybody, Spiricus here and welcome back to Connor and fuck you Hank. In here Detroit become human. Anyways.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Everything's gonna be alright.
Chris was on patrol last night and he got attacked by deviants. They found his body early this morning. He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon. Became a father 3 months ago. Fuck. Why did it have to be him?
I didn't know Officer Miller well, but he seemed to be a good person.
I wanted last episode that wasn't this like a officer that we knew already?
I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
Still shot him in cold blood, but well, it was Marcus because he's a cold-hard-ass bastard, so.
Kamsky left Cyberlife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
Kamsky.
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of Cyberlife. If anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
Yeah. It's a nice place, alright? Well, there's some sort of a billionaire, gazillionaire, or whatever, millionaire. He has a shit ton of money, so. Well, hello there.
Hi,
You lady sexy marmalade.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Oh, so nice.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Alright. Hank? Fuck you. Yeah, we need to wait now. Don't sit down, wait a second.
Nice girl.
It's not a girl. It's an android that looks like a girl.
I know what it is,
A
Connor.
3D portrait. Elijah Kamsky.
Nice place.
What a douche. Look at this douche,
These
man.
androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
Especially not if you have invented them.
You're about
And,
to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
well, indifferent.
It doesn't raise any existential question. Amanda.
Amanda Stern. She did. She did.
If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish
Space
I could
tourism on the rise.
I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Well, you haven't seen your daddy? Cyberlife's fortune teller. I don't really give a damn about that. So, especially since the controls of holy shit. The controls and reading things so stupid, so fucking
Elijah
stupid.
will see you now.
Thank you. Well, hello. Is that blood?
Mr. Kamsky?
Dude, do you have like a blood pool?
Just a moment, please.
This guy has a blood pool, man. He's a vampire. Vampire. You know they call that art? I call that paint on the wall. Random paint on the motherfucking wall. Ding, 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 ding. I mean, I know you're a billionaire and all, but with the fucking police, so why the fuck are we just waiting here until that douche nozzle here is finally ready?
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Alright, so the thing is, what I did the last time over here is, of course, I shot. So if you don't shoot, basically what happens is you leave without anything learning. Now I shot, and then you get to ask a question. Kamsky is cryptic, and then you can leave the house. Now the question that you can ask is three things. You can ask about RA9, you can ask about the virus, or you can ask about Jericho, if I remember correctly. Now I think because of the next chapter with Connor, I think the right question is to ask about Jericho. then you can actually get a real answer and then can continue. Now, actually, I think because this is probably what I'm going to do, I will ask about Jericho, and then we will see then the next time when we play with Connor if that's going to be any change or not, or how much of a change it is. Because, well, Connor, as I said, he is an obedient machine, determined to the mission.
Fuck! Test negative. You choose your investigation of the life of another android, you feel no empathy. I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
Jericho location.
I want to know where Jericho is.
Jericho. A place where androids are free. A place for deviants who rise up against their creators. They transmit a piece of code to each other in order to find their sanctuary.
See? Android or Jericho was the right question.
Now you have the key. Ferndale Station is the door. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Well, when you have to choose between three evils, I guess. Like if you have to choose between helping Hitler, helping Stalin, and helping Trump.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Yeah, you never do. Well, fuck off, Kamsky.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
Well, so did
Wasn't
you.
a girl, Lieutenant.
You
It's a
shot
machine
Connor.
that looked like a girl.
You shot
Gun
Connor.
against her head, and you blew her fucking brains out.
Again,
Did
so
what
did
I had
you.
to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought you... I thought...
I guess he was hoping for more, eh? For a real human being, but no, Connor is nothing but a machine. Oh, go fuck yourself, Hank. I guess Hank is also thinking, go fuck yourself, Connor. But, alright. So, here's the thing. People. So, how do we do? Only 66% arrive with Hank. I don't know what could happen differently, that you arrive differently around here without Hank. Oh, because Hank is already dead. Right. Hank might have already died. That's the thing. If this might have happened probably in the investigation in the tower, that Hank dies and then Hank is already dead. And so you just, talk to him over here. Anyways, analyze, talk to the Hank, blah, blah, blah. Shoot Chloe, only 14% shoot Chloe, really? And only 1% asks about Jericho. That's the one. Most of them, they don't think that, what's his name? Kamsky knows the location of Jericho, so nobody asks really. Neither did I, so I asked about RA9. Most of them ask about RA9. But yeah, that actually Jericho is the right question. Motherfuckers. Connor, Anna Connor, Marcus. Really? I can play some piano. Uh-huh. There are no other buttons to play, but just if you just keep on pressing button, he just presses some random buttons too. Wait, what? Why is he going now over there? What the fuck? Really weird. Because here we have enjoy your time alone. So if you play the piano, you go straight directly to the beam, because that's what I did the last time. I went straight to the beam. There's 3 more things that you can do. God damn it.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Power, yes.
Yesterday, when we set fire to that place, all that chaos, the flames. In that moment, I enjoyed it. The power, the violence. And I hate myself for feeling that way.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
It's too late to go back now. We have to finish what we started and just hope that reason prevails.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other. That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure.
A sex droid.
One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
All right, is this now android sex? I mean, North is a sex droid. So do we have like android sex with touching fingertips?
I saw your memories.
Apparently, yes.
When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
To the north. Oh yeah, this chapter is also a really good one. It's gonna be good shit, guys.
This is suicide.
Really good shit.
We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Okay, then.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
Android. Oh, there's one android. Retro sound, vintage stuff. I would like to connect with this android. Hello. There you go.
You're free.
And you have a stupid look on your face.
You're free.
You're free. Free like the wind. You're 2 deviants in our ranks. There's another one. Hello.
Come with us.
That's the point. CyberLife is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us.
You're awake now.
Android security, eh? Not so much of a security, more like a security threat.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get...
Piss off. Dicky McDickface. Hey girl.
You're free. I need to block the street.
There you go. Well done.
You're free. You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Everybody's free now. So any more androids around here that we can... Nope. Alright then. Nope. No more androids over here. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Damn, man, these graphics in this game. Really fucking amazing.
You're free now.
And now we can convert them without even touching them. More and more androids. Jericho walks up. Hello, police drone. Yep. We are on the rise. Oh yeah, baby. Join our ranks. Join our ranks. Join our ranks. Join. 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 $250. Well, more.
Hey,
More. More.
disperse
More.
immediately. That's an order.
I don't give a shit about your Rhoda.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds. Thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
Hello there, officers. All right, shit's about to go down. It's not like we didn't want this. This is now.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any.
For once, I guess.
But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately or you will all be killed.
It's kill or be killed, people. Kill or be killed.
Don't do it, Marcus. Don't choose confrontation.
It's been chosen already.
Follow me!
Not again. Stupid battery. Ouch. Well, we know what we have to do, right? Hey, Sexy, you okay? Because, you know, Marcus does like North very much, but, well, his determination is much bigger than love. Seriously, you know what we do. But seriously, I can't help but feeling bad around here. Gotta say. This is some cold, hard shit. We did. You didn't. Because you did, motherfucker. All right. Seriously, yet another quite awesome chapter with a really good atmosphere, really good choices. Really good shit going down, and the public opinion, well, it can go fuck itself right in the ass. The public, I don't fucking care. Anyways, the Freedom March. Apparently I did something extra, got some extra points, but most of the things I did around here, well, I pretty much the same as I did before. Again, this chapter was part of like the one that I did already, but I think this is the last thing. The next chapter I also started. I think the next one is the Crossroads. I started that chapter, but I barely did anything there. Walk on beam, like play piano. This is done by 100%. So wait, if this is done by 100% walk on beam, how can it that before it was only 99%? So Marcus can't die. I don't know. I'm confused. Anyways, most of them share the memories, most of them share the past, and most of them ask about North. And there's also something else that you could do in between before you get to the mall. Let's go to the mall today. Be aggressive with the owner. Yeah, fuck the owner. Convert that, hack the screens, chant, start the march. Yeah, but the thing is, what if you start the march without really like converting that many? I don't think that there's really much of a difference if you convert them or not. on your way in, because there is no other outcome if you don't convert them. Stand your ground or leave. It doesn't matter if you. So if you charge, that's what you go over here. If you stand your ground or leave, stand your ground, it's upstairs. If you leave, it's down here. Anyways, you end up here. There you have another choice to make, where you can start the fight, or you can lose the fight or win the fight. And then either this happens or this happens. A lot of things that could happen. Well, I know that what will happen. All right. 30% Marcus defeats the police. The police! The police! But I'm going to tell you what happened now. What happens now. I'm going to end this episode. And I will see you in the next episode where we're going to, well, check out the next chapter. I think it's the crossroads. I think it's basically back on track to, for me, that I don't have any clue what's going on anymore. It's going to be fun again. Because it is actually fun to, in this game, to you're looking forward what's happening next, what could have happened differently, and so on and so forth. That is here, that is really engaging, and it's really good actually. So I look forward to it. Don't forget to press the like button down below for killing a lot of police officers. Holy shit, man. And I will see you in the next episode of Detroit Become Human. Auf Wiedersehen.
My name is Kara.
My name is Marcus.
My name is Connor.
This is our story.